and again, I've used it myself, not a lot, but my drivers used it, and in this transition, they got back to me with feedback and everything. They loved how clean it was. They loved that they could have all the information in one place instead of swiping left and right to go into different screens. On the field, you deal with having information at the same time, but between cell network reception issues, if you have to swipe to another page, it takes a few seconds to load and go to another page. And so between that and our old system, everything you had to get were in different pages. And so you have to swipe the iPad and move to another page and look here and then swipe back. And so it's just a lot of moving parts, right? With Bambi, it was super, everything was right there in front of you. And literally my lead driver told me this. He said, hey, it's perfect in comparison to the old software we use. They were able to just see everything, and then they can now make adjustments on their route. Sometimes, we plan for stuff in advance in the office for the drivers, but when they're in the field, they have to make judgment calls. Some people might be late, some people might be early, and so they have to judge certain things and with the details that are in front of them, right? And so they have to make quick decisions on their feet. Bambi made it really easy for them. They didn't have to calculate. They didn't have to call dispatch and say, hey, I think we should do this because this is this. Can you verify this? They can easily see their next pickup. They can easily see, what time they have to do it. And then knowing the streets, they can easily make those, on the ground decisions to react to a certain situation. So they've absolutely loved it. This has been, quite, one of the best, moves that I've made in the last few months. And yeah, man, it's been great. Run, Bambi, run.